Noreen and welcome to my kitchen. And let's use up some of that leftovers from Thanksgiving. Today we're going to focus on the cranberry sauce that you might have left over in your refrigerator. We made a cranberry compote that I demonstrated in a video not too long ago. We're going to use up the leftover remains of that and we're going to make a cranberry quick bread using that cranberry sauce. So come on along and let's see how we do this. I promise it's going to be delicious. Ingredients, and then we're going to mix up this great quick bread. You are going to love this. It's going to be a really easy treat that you can throw together whenever you have leftover cranberry sauce, or if you home can your cranberry sauce, it's just going to take one jelly jar full. So we're going to start with a cup of my cranberry compote, or you can use a whole berry cranberry sauce. I do not recommend jellied cranberry sauce at all for this recipe. This is definitely for a whole berry version. Then we're going to use 2 whole eggs, a half a cup of cranberry juice, and I have sitting in there with them a half a cup of dried cranberries. I just thought I'd put them in there and plump them. This is going to give a little chewy bite to the bread. Half a cup of oil, half a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a tablespoon of ground orange zest, or in this case, this is a satsuma or a tangerine, and 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull my bowl over. And we'll go ahead and put in our sugar and our oil. And let's see, I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way here. I'm going to crack in my eggs. This is a really quick go together. That's why it's called a quick bread, because it's quick. And then I'm just going to give these a good mix. Let's get these mixed together.
Now, the reason you have so much cranberry sauce left over is not because people didn't like it, everybody loved it, because you made a lot of it.
That's right. The recipe that I demonstrated made 2 quarts of cranberry sauce, and I left one with my mother that we took over to her house for Thanksgiving dinner, and this is what I have left here. But my family enjoys cranberry sauce, so it's really not a big deal. Rick doesn't like it as much as I and the girls do, and we use it for different things, and, you know, we put it on sandwiches or whatever. And that is just some cinnamon that got in the bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn the cranberry sauce in here and give that a good stir. And remember, my cranberry compote had whole cranberries, dried cranberries, it had walnuts and chopped up orange with the rind and chopped up apples. So this is going to be a really awesome blend. We're going to put in our cranberries and our cranberry juice. Give this a good stir. And that is that for our wet ingredients. I'm going to toss in our orange zest. And I'm going to go ahead and turn in all of our leavening and our seasonings. It's our cinnamon, our salt, baking powder, baking soda. I like to add the leavening to the wet ingredients because I think you get a better mixture, a better distribution. And then our flour. No need to get the mixer out for this one. This is going to be a really nice moist bread. I have my oven preheating at 350 degrees.
Your freshly calibrated oven.
My freshly calibrated oven, yes.
After we put the new element in, we went back and recalibrated it again just in case. Because the new element was so much more efficient.
And now I think I can understand when the oven started to be wonky. That was probably the element saying, probably not going to last much longer, guys. But that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So, you know, I guess that gives us a lesson, right? Okay, I'm going to grab my bread pan and I'm going to spray it. And I just have my misto here.
That's supposed to be a spray, not a stream.
It is, but that's why I have my pastry brush. And I just give it a little brush and make sure that that oil gets evenly coated on the inside there. Then we're going to turn our batter right in here. This is a regular size loaf pan. scrape the bowl really well. Get it all in there. Spread that evenly in the pan. All right, now into a 350-degree oven for approximately 1 hour. Here we go. I have my rack set in the middle of the oven. We'll come back when it's time to bring that out and depan it. And until then, go do something fun. Okay, this is ready to come out. I just tested it with a skewer and it came out clean, so it's ready. And it's been in there for about 55 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit in the pan for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to remove it. And I'm going to allow it to cool on a rack until it is just cool enough to slice. And then we'll come back and we'll serve you a piece of this beautiful leftover cranberry quick bread. Hey, our cranberry sauce quick bread loaf is all ready to enjoy. I have to tell you, I sliced the end off and we tasted it already and it is really super delicious. So this is a definite great idea for what you can do with your leftover whole berry cranberry sauce or cranberry compote or whatever you want to call it. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a lovely slice right here, and I sliced another slice right there, and you can really see all the yummies that are in there, the dried cranberries, the apples, the oranges, and everything else that we put in our compote, and the walnuts, you name it, it's in there, and it's really good. This rose up really beautifully, and it tastes really delicious. It's perfect for breakfast or a snack. This is great to share with your neighbors or your coworkers.
Like fruitcake, but better.
Well, you like fruitcake.
I do.
And I make good fruitcake.
Yes, you do.
So there you have it. A great snack. Cranberry sauce quick bread and a cranberry cream cheese spread on top. I hope you try these and I hope you love them. And until next time, and I'll see ya.